I was at a pivotal point in my career where I felt as though I was just working and it wasn't purposeful. And while I was accelerating really fast, I knew that if I couldn't find more meaning in my work, it wouldn't be sustainable.
I was at a point in my career that I felt like I didn't really know my calling. I sat and just wondered, is this really where God wanted me to be?
I had been working in the corporate world for about 5 years, and I started to think about the upcoming transitions. And as I thought about those transitions, I really realized that there was some equipping that needed to happen. I wanted those transitions to just be God honoring. And so the Institute was at a perfect time for me to just take a semester and fully invest in myself.
The WorkMatters Institute is a 3-month faith and leadership development program coupled with a 12-month mentorship program that equips leaders from all industries to integrate their faith and work. You'll identify a deep connection between God's purposes and your work, discover and develop habits and practices that will enable long-term growth, apply biblical leadership principles into real-life work challenges, and develop deep community. Sitting at the intersection of theology, career, and leadership, it is 100% spiritual formation and 100% professional development.
Institute entirely changed the way that I think about work and my worldview of work. And that means that it has to change the way that I approach work.
One of the really big ways that WorkMatters Institute has challenged me is to be intentional with conversations with people at work, with my actual work, and challenging me to sit and try to find God in places that He may not be, or I may not have seen Him before.
The ability to slow down, empathize with people, and sprinkle grace on people. You learn from them and they learn from you, and you build community. So now my team is a lot more relaxed and we work hard, but I think it's in the context to where we work hard because we understand that we can trust each other.
It's really neat that we get to be part of God's process of how He gets work done on earth. And so that gave meaning not only to the times that I get to share Christ with my coworkers, but to the really tactical things, emails, conference calls, spreadsheets. I was relying on my achievements and my accomplishments to give me my identity prior to the Institute. And after I went through the Institute, I realized that my identity really rests in just being a daughter of the King.
I really enjoyed the mentor group and the relationships that we've formed. Just having those text messages, those conversations that continue, and the lunches, and just the encouragement and the prayer that comes out of that is really, really powerful.
It was really neat to sit down with like-minded, super talented, same life stage individuals and spend time every single week with them for 11 weeks. That's transformational.
We get to participate with God in His renewal project for all things. Our job is to model what life and culture are like when Jesus is King. And as we model this in both our personal and professional lives, then we will see a day where faith at work is commonplace. This is the hope and vision of the WorkMatters Institute.
It sounds super, super simple, but that we were created to work. And so if that's true, then that's part of His unique design for me, and that changes work from that have to that I was feeling to get to.
For those people who find themselves stuck between ambition and purpose, and don't know how to match the two together, WorkMatters is the perfect place for you.
It is a life-changing leadership course. It covers the gamut of faith at work, a biblical worldview of work, and really enhanced my leadership skills. I'm a better leader having gone through Institute, and so I think if someone's looking for leadership development, it's a great place to find it.